Alright, this is the complete guide to Valorant warming up and kind of a tutorial on how to better refine your aim, keep your mental up, and not get sidetracked, and how to rank up. So this is a guide for more so the mid-player base of the game, because even myself, I am not a super competitive player. My peak is only Ascendant 2, but this is the guide of how I managed to get to it, and I'm about to start my routine again so I can post updates. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me any other tips that you may have that I could include into a later video. But to get started, this is my career as of right now. When I don't warm up, this is how the games go. 9 and 15. I believe dying off bat every single round. You may get a lucky few rounds just dying off and off. But these games, warming up, going positive, and these games just absolutely waffling without a warm up. I am an ex-Ascendant 2 player. Took the game really serious, one act and the act before, trying to hit that D3 and then finally getting it and then finally pushing to the Ascendant. So when I got there, I did aim labs, eye trainers, and always, always, always eat before you play. Never play on an open stomach. Don't play if you've had a bad day. Do not play if you have something else on your mind, because it's going to take your focus away and stop you from actually locking in. I hit practice range before TDMs, and we'll jump in there right now. Hopefully you have ISO unlocked, because there's a good way to, a better way to refine your aim before you get into a TDM. And by then, if you do 30 minutes, maybe 15 on aim labs, and 15 on aim labs, maybe 15 training range, then you go into a DM, TDM. Make sure you've done everything. You're not hungry, you're not thirsty, you don't have anything else on your mind, you're not focusing on anything else. You wanna be locked, calm, and collected. So you start your practice range. So you do these tabs and then you shoot these. This is a good way to get your mind focused. This is one of the most how do I word this? The most important thing for me when I was Ascendant is to do this before, is to go into this practice range and just tap bot's head. Even if you miss, don't get tilted. Do not be like, why am I missing? Don't do any of that. And you also want to practice here. Let me kill these bots. You also want to practice this here. Let me turn off practice. You want to practice this. So like, you want to get down shooting while moving. There's a small timing, and when you shoot, when you tap A or D, where you can get 100% accuracy or very close to it. And this is why you always think that you're dying when you get shot when the player is moving. They'll be like this because there's a small time, and that's why Valorant pros and VCT champions do this. Even I don't have it down, but that's why they do that when clearing a corner in sight. There's no bad doing of you free-firing a spot. Once you get it down, it'll make you look so much more professional, and once you start hitting those taps, you will very much start to earn some RR. And just do these bots even if like it's for 7 minutes, it helps you get rid of your like your jitters, and it lets you get into the game. So as you can see, even I'm not warmed up right now. This is what I'm going to do before my games. But I'll include some clips later on of me warmed up after practicing my routine. And I'll let you take that for as you will, of how this aim training can work. And I'll also include a video of aim labs of what you could possibly do. And another thing of how to improve your aim slightly. This, of course, all of this is meaningless if you have a bad mental. If you have a bad mental at the time, your aim is just going to like go off to the side. You're not going to be happy. You don't want to play the game. But when you are excited to play the game, you can do this aim tracking. So when you're counter strafing, you can hit the head of your opponent. I don't have this down personally. I struggle with angle snapping and keeping the crosshair on the enemy's head. But once you get that down, you can improve a lot. Especially when you swing off on the check sights. You can do this. And then your crosshair is perfectly lined up with their heads. And if they're counter strafing, you'll be able to adjust your crosshair and make those micro adjustments that you need to do. So yeah, that concludes the training grounds. Always make sure you practice at different heights. That's why they add these, in my opinion, so you could practice at different heights. So make sure you always do that after you eat and do everything else you want. If you want to listen to some music, don't do it mid-game. Do it before, jam out, eat something. Get that mental perfect.
Bro, I finally
and then
fucking finished
jump
this.
into a this into practice range. Sorry, I was in a Discord call. I forgot about that. So yeah, as you leave the practice range, and I'll see you at a TDM. All right, we are now in a TDM. Make sure to lock your favorite agent, favorite duelist. I'll lock ISO because personally I like playing him in TDM. This is to freshen up your aim. It's already a little bit spicy from that training. You want to come in here with a confident mindset that you are going to do good. Not that you're going to do bad. You're going to do good. Do not turn on music during this. It'll make your focus go off. You don't want that. And yeah, I'll see you when we actually get to the gameplay. Okay, we are now here. Lock your favorite pistol and always run sheriff on this to warm up the one taps unless you're a running gun demon. Okay. So we want to do probably, I like Ghost personally, and then I'll go Guardian and then Vandal. Okay. I don't know where my shots went. I'm not gonna lie. So running here, calm and collected. Nothing's on my mind. I am dying, but I'm only here to refine my aim, not to get tilted. None of this is all for fun. We are gonna keep going, keep warming up. This will just get us in a feel of the game.
Try again.
I see too many people getting really pressed about a TDM and DM, and I don't understand why. It's just a little. It's where people warm up. You don't want to get into bad habits early in a TDM. If you're spraying, you need to get out of it. Do not get in those habits. And always make sure you leave room for your arm to micro adjust. So make sure your chair is adequate length, and it's not too high up, not too high up, not too low. See, we got 4 there, no jitter, just perfect on the head. That's what we want to see. See, I sprayed there, but we're not going to let it get to us. We're not going to let it get to us. What the D? See, it's okay. I'm not mad that I just died. That person actually slammed me. But this, see, TDMs are to just get your mental right into the game. As we can see, we aren't doing that bad. But yeah, I'll see you in an aim labs thingy. And yeah, I'll show you what to do there. And this will finalize your warm-up. So yeah. Alright. And now we are back. So now that we're back on aim labs, we're gonna do Tenz's warm-up, okay? This is just to more so refine our aim and to get us ready. So be prepared. This is one of those things that I said, keep your mouse on their head. And it will be difficult, but you want to try to give it your best shot. And just be ready for that circle to always move. See, sometimes you'll get it, sometimes you won't. It's been a while since I've done aim labs, but now that I'm taking Valorant serious again, I'm going to start doing these. You will just want to keep looking at it, making micro adjustments, and try to react as fast as you possibly can. Just remember, you're not going to do it perfect every single time, and you're also not going to do these insanely good at the start too. Just be ready for it to move and micro adjust. Most people skip these type of eye trainers for their warm-up, and it's bad. That is bad. So there is the little track that you want to, that you probably always want to do. So let's go onwards to the next task, which these is what you see everybody doing. So this is what you want to kind of take serious. This will help your eyes adjust to flicking, seeing people at the very last second, and overall snap those heads that you want to do. Okay, so let's get started. So you want to shoot these. Oh my god, my game lagged. And you just want to try to shoot as many as you possibly can with perfect accuracy. Give yourself enough mouse space. If you don't have enough mouse space, these are kind of hard to do. I'm currently running out of mouse space because it's been so long since I've done one of these, but these are perfect in a aim routine. So always make sure you're ready to do these after your little TDMs. And even actually do these before your TDMs. Doing them before your TDMs might very well make your aim better, and it'll stop you from getting less tilted. So yeah. This will help you start to rank up. You'll notice a difference in your aim, and it won't be right away. Within the first week, you may notice your mental change, but nothing within the game. It all takes time, and even a whole act to get better. Start doing this for an act and see what your score is. After seeing your score and all of that, don't compare yourself to any of these people. They're demons. But do those grids, do the motion track, do it in game as well, all in the same sense. Be calm and collected, breathe, and just be with the game. it just always remember at the end of the day it's pixels. So yeah.
That's so tough.
You know what's tough?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Your name's Protein Farts.
You're nothing.
Too tough.
I might be
Oh
good
my
too.
god. I love how stable your aim is.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Bruh!
It's so stable.
Bro, Reyna's dinked and bodied. I don't know how slow she is, but
Left.
They're on A.
Bomb's man.
On A right now.
bomb is good.
Guys, main.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I like your position. Why did you jump?
Free out. Fault, bro. You hear him running?
One enemy remaining.
Make it
He's running
four.
to mid.
My
Oh.
ult's ready.
Mid.
No.
He's running to mid.
here.
What? There's one mid.
There. Spike planted. There. Three sweepers. One enemy remaining.
It's over backside.
And Reyna.
Enemy spotted B.
Sova removed. My ultimate is ready.
Spike down B.
Wall raised.
Flank.
Removed.
You had your fun. My
Three down.
one enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over.
Flank. He's not.
There.
If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe and tell me some more tips if you have any and what makes you improve personally. So yeah, remember always, never play with a bad mental. Never if you're tired. Always hit up the practice range before to refine your aim and the aim labs before you run a TDM. Run the TDM after and the DM. Don't play too many because then you'll get tilted and then get into ranked. And always, always be with an open mindset. Never get mad at your teammates. Do not blame your teammates. The more you approach this game with a humble mindset, the quicker it is to rank up. And always remember, it is you'll always rank up the more you play. When I hit Ascendant, I queued so many games a day. And I personally regret it, but if you want to rank up, that's what you have to do. So yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Thank you so much.